Alright, hi guys. So the first file I created was just too big. It's just still getting used to recording. I recorded, it's not my first video, but first video I won't upload because it'll take forever to upload and no one's got time for that. So I'm just gonna make another quote unquote first video. And I think what I just want to do in this video is kind of just explain the logic of the game, I guess. But we'll see. Let's see what happens when we get in game. But I'll go for my deck. Right now I'm running a Paladin deck. I forgot where I got the deck idea from, but I'll probably put it in the description of the video where the deck idea is. That's a Pally deck, and it's based on board control, and board control is a big part of this game. So, alright, we'll start with the starting hand. I go second, and generally you want to get a hand that kind of suits what your deck is going for. So right now, the general just is board control, but none of these cards really help me with that. So I might just mulligan all four of them. Those are cards that really support cards. There we go. Knife Juggler is a big part of the combo. So hopefully I'll get lucky and draw the cards I'm looking for. So I'm against a hunter, and hunters are, how do I say, annoying, but they rely on secrets, so I guess the faster I get this out, that's just kind of a thing I do if I go second. So far my plan is to play this next turn, and him playing that means he doesn't have any cards he wants to play. So I'm going to play this. So next turn obviously going to be looking at this or this depending on what he plays. Probably this because I have a Divine Shield, so I can trade better. But we'll see what happens. And also I have this card, Divine Favor. I'm probably also looking to, looking to just play as many cards as fast as I can. Well, he still has cards, so I can obviously draw a lot of cards for what is relatively a cheap card. So actually, that was probably a good move by him, to be honest. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna play this on my juggler. Hopefully, it damages him. Yeah, because so what I want to do is now most people will probably trade this for this. The thing is, I can keep all three on the board, which is more important in the long run. So I gain clear minion control, and I have all three creatures, which is, if you count up, it's totals 9 damage, which would have been less than next turn for if I lost a creature. 7 damage plus a Divine Shield. Now, obviously with Divine Shield you might think it lasts longer, but silences are a pretty big part of this game, and anything could happen. Yeah, this is what I mean by hunters are annoying. These are 3 cards. Now obviously he can't use them, so hopefully I'll be able to I should be able to just get rid of it. So this might be good for me, and I actually will play this. Now obviously a lot of beginners will trade monsters because they like the weapon, they want to keep it, but in reality keeping monsters on board is more important in general. They're a constant source of damage, whereas weapons have durability issues, and so that's why keeping monsters on board is really important. So this is actually really convenient for me. I can just play this, draw a card. But to be honest, yeah, actually it just seems more fitting. Yeah, so I definitely want to attack. Now at this point it's debatable if I want to attack him. I might want to save it for a creature he has. And I'm still at 24 life, so there's no rush to use it. So I will sit on it. And it might become more useful to actually kill a creature, but we shall see. So I drew a really good card. However, I might... The general rule of thumb is obviously to just play the best card you can at the moment. And obviously I don't want to get rid of Divine Shield just yet. See, this is why saving a weapon can be useful. And at this point he still has to handle my Argent Commander. And the minute he comes out stealth, I will have this to deal with it. It's pretty nice. I can also buff 3, 4, 7 crystals shown here. I will be able to win this pretty easily. That's pretty smart. So actually, I'll definitely play this. And I want to lower his because well, I'm going to kill anyway. I have Divine Shield. Doesn't matter what his attack is. And I definitely want to reestablish board control. I think this is the best way to deal with. So right now if I count damage, obviously he's got to account for my creatures because I have 10 damage on the board. And there's a hidden 4 he doesn't know. So he has to account for basically at least one of them. And which could be problematic because he's only got 8 mana crystals. I'm counting max 2 cards. So he played 1. Right, so there we go. So he's definitely in a bit of a trouble. This card's also really strong. There we go, here's the main combo I have in my deck. Sword of Justice paired with Imp. Now obviously with a Knife Juggler this becomes even crazier. And I won't attack because the buff is more important than actually attacking. So it's going to be a problem for him because he's got to kill at least 2 of them, because the hidden 4 in my hand is really strong. And I'm getting close to running out of cards, which is great because I obviously want to use all of these, which I can next turn. Alright, so he definitely controlled the board really well that turn. So I might have to spend 1 to deal with that, actually. Definitely want to play Imp Master. And I have to actually spend on him this turn. So he doesn't buff anymore. And I'm going to give Divine Shield. Now this card's kind of useless now, but I'm pretty much with a lot of control in my hand because I have this and the hidden 4 in my hand. So 8 damage is all I need, given he doesn't have any taunt or anything like that. And so I'm in a good position where he constantly has to deal with the creatures on my board. I only got one card, Hound, game's over basically. So I only got 2 creatures who can attack, 1 Divine Shield, which will eliminate him, which will end the game. So just to end the game, basically, I mean, there's no way. Right, I got 5, 4, no, oh, his beasts have charge. Didn't think about that. It's actually a really good play. But in any case, and I win the game. And I also won my last game, so I'm on a huge win streak. And so I think I got 3 stars. Is that right? Get one more? No, but in any case, yeah, I'm still relatively new to the game, but I've had a lot of experience because I played many games similar. Hopefully you find these videos, hopefully you can learn something from it. I don't know if I'm the best explainer, but if you have any questions or anything you'd like to point out, I'd be welcome to any feedback. Just please be nice. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that you guys will subscribe and could become like a Hearthstone YouTube community, which would be great. And yeah, thanks for watching.